got a problem, I taste me. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Give me that touch of my haters.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps...
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. A couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Look at this, going deep right away. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They run. It's the rookie from SMU. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking in the air here. He rolls to his right. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready?
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Airing it out to start this drive. It's his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
47-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
Throwing out to the left. Yup! He crosses the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 14-yard
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, no, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
He finds it right side. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that because tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Now a give running right. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's 16 yards on that play. That's a Vegas first down. There's a dive up the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackle tries to meet him in the hole.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time right. Benson's got it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down. Well, he'd be perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Well, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. First down, play action. Makes the catch. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
And I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
1-yard line.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And they stop him. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
And he's finally forced out of bounds as he gets him up past the 15. Gain 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Pass play coming here. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. It's a race down the right side. Inside the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after a second interception of the season.
The Chargers
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
the 39-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
Hut.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
To number 87. A gain of
Raiders with an extra DB out there. Third down.
5.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. 5, claws red. Ready?
Back to throw. He finds Johnston. That chunk with a nice 21 yards.
It's a gain
That's
of
going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ticker on now for the PAT. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. Then I got Richard E. Yeah. Bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
Shade as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. And they're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Here's first and 10 from the 47. And they give it to him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned of playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders get it back to within 6.
Raiders 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Clock.
Bloom back gets the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He was tackled at the 27.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
And the Chargers.
Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
36-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hand off now from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. So the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be running out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
34-yard line.
They'll throw it. Caught by his back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense set down for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Set, ready. 50, grip, ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers bump the lead up to 13 points.
27. Raiders 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
The kickoff for the Chargers.
Jackson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers might... be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
I end up
kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Down. Set. Go.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A give now from the gun. And without much room, he's going to go down to the 32-yard line. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We money more Power Rangers. Mine's also dangerous. Y'all talk about Rangers. Don't jump and matrix. Got that touch my favorite.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. And they get to him again. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
This is one of those examples where the athletic ability and the mental decision-making, Kate, are not in sync. His running, got him out of harm's way, got him outside those defenders. But without the decision-making to just get rid of the football, it creates an enormous loss.
Buys time, rolling right. Throws this one deep down the right side.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Fourth and forever coming up. Fourth down, pass coming. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Red 38. Big punt.
On first down, they'll run it. He's starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run is 7 yards on the pickup.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Set, hut. 10 black.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead.
Raiders 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by a familiar face to the silver and black. Perennial All-Pro in the end of their Oakland Raider days. There's Khalil Mack. Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
It's his running back. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He's going to throw this one. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They're throwing it. Finds his man over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
He's going to throw it again. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Raiders football, but really just counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that time drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you've got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
He just throws this one away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down, now staring in the face.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. By the pylon. And he's going to be sent out of bounds to end a great pickup, but somehow did not pick up the first. It's going to be 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points. But as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Looking for a
and
pass
short.
on 2nd and short. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line. Brock knocked down a step or 2 shy of it.
And the Chargers.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Chargers, 1st down.
Working on 1st down. Forced out to his right. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot at it.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He's going to throw it. It is caught left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty yards right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd. He brings it in. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
14 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Second quarterback run here. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chargers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
51. Raiders, 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Jackson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Chased out to his right. Now he's going deep across the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Chargers
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
29-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Second and 10. Here's a pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers moments away from a 2-0 start.
10 cycles.
Going from the gun here. On the move, headed right. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They score again, and they grow that lead further. The Chargers are running them out of